What if Gohan kept training? Gohan training would give him a significant boost in power along with Goten. This would also make Kid Trunks and Vegeta stronger, due to the rivalry of the boys. Gohan would likely master Super Saiyan 2 during this time, however he would never discover Super Saiyan 3 due to not having the intuition of a fighter and the fact that he was in a living body. He would also likely learn many attacks from Piccolo, notably the Special Beam Cannon. And in terms of power, I'd imagine that in base, he'd likely be on par with the Super Saiyan Goku, if not a little bit weaker. When Gohan's energy is attempted to be absorbed, Gohan would negate the freeze and defeat both Spopovich and Yamu. However, the plan would remain the same. When Gohan fights Dabura, he'd wipe the floor with the Demon King as a normal Super Saiyan, if not lower. This means that in the end, the Buu Saga wouldn't happen and Gohan would never get his ultimate form, the old Kai wouldn't be released, and the boys wouldn't know about Fusion, and nobody would know about Potara. This also means no Oob. Moving on to GT, Pilaf would get his wish with the Dragon Balls to rule the world. However, this wish is too vague to be put into a story, so we'll just say he got distracted and wished for youth. Gohan would leave with Trunks and Goten, since Gohan wouldn't let Pan sneak on the ship. Besides, her personality would be far different in this due to no interaction with Goku. Everything in GT would work out in the end, only even easier in canon up until Baby. Instead of getting away or infecting Trunks, Baby would be defeated, obliterated to nothing, and everyone would return to Earth with the Dragon Balls. When the portal to Hell opens up the Super 17 arc, chaos rummages. Every villain is taken care of except for Super 17. Unfortunately though, it's impossible. Even with Super Saiyan 2 Goten and Trunks, as well as a Super Saiyan 3 Gohan and Vegeta, they can't beat Super 17. But before he could get the finishing blow, Super 17 is sent flying by a Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Pikkon. He's not a Super Saiyan 3, he's just there. Goku would then teleport Gohan away to a distant place. Goku would explain that he could come back due to the portal in Hell being a problem for both realms. Goku then explains the fuse technique to Gohan, and they do it. Unlike Vegeta, Gohan is much more receptive to these type of things, and they would fuse into Gokan. Gokan appears and fights Super 17. Eventually, they learn 17's weakness, and kill the android. Goku would then leave, after sparring with his sons. However, even with the Super Saiyan 3 Kaioken, Goku didn't stand a chance. It's goodbye to Gohan and Goten for the final time. Or so he thought. Eventually, in the future, the Shadow Dragons would appear. Even with Vegeta and Gohan fusing, probably into something like Gogeta. Oh wait, that's already a name. Vegahan? Yeah, sure, okay. Even fusing to Vegahan, they would likely not be able to defeat Nova or I Shenron, and definitely not Omega. And so this what if ends with a somber tone. I say this because Goku tells Goten and Trunks that fusion wouldn't work against Baby. And Super Saiyan 4 is a limit-breaking form. It's not just a multiplier. Due to this, Super Saiyan 4 could debatably be stronger than even a Super Saiyan 3 fusion. As ridiculous as that sounds, with things like Dragon Ball Super Broly, where the base form is more powerful than Super Saiyan Blue. Thank you for listening to this What If Mini. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. If you want me to go over the Super version in another mini, I will. But I don't like Super, and that's why I did GT. Also, join my Discord server. Link below. See ya!